Lord Jin, is it really you? I'm so happy to see you, especially at a time like this.
I have traveled far just to see you, Monk Yao. Good thing I came at the right time.
Thank you. We appreciate your help.
But what do these men want?
I must say, your kung fu is not bad at all. I never thought that the Chuanjun clan would have such a talented student.
Are you responsible for bringing these bandits here? This is a peaceful monastery that only meditates and teaches kung fu. What do you have against it?
You're right. I brought them here. They're my friends and they just want to help me. I came because I want to propose marriage to the Dragon Lady. And I also want to see how good the Chuanjun's kung fu really is. Any more questions? If you can survive my first 30 moves, then we will leave.
Don't let any blood tarnish this palace.
I won't.
Untie me! I have to pee! I can't hold it any longer! I'm going to wet my pants! Hurry up, please!
All right, stop whining, will you?
I got you now, you big lard brain!
Since Monk Yao ordered Guo Jin not to spill any blood on the floors of the palace, he can only use his inner kung fu. Inner kung fu is the strength mastered from learning how to control breathing and the qi, the energy inside the body. This inner strength is transmitted through the palms and fingertips, so powerful that it can inflict great harm against an enemy.
That's enough. You'll damage his internal organs if you don't stop now.
You did it!
A promise is a promise. Leave this monastery and never return.
Uncle Guo!
Yang Guo, are you all right?
How the hell did that little brat escape Qing?
You were amazing, Uncle Guo. You really showed him what great kung fu is.
Why does that boy look very much like Yang Hong?
Yang Guo, I want you to meet Monk Yao. Pay your respects. Kneel down, Yang Guo.
Why should I? Your kung fu is obviously better than his. He should kneel down before you.
How rude! He's your elder master. Kneel!
Let go of the boy, Chi King. We shouldn't force him.
You heard him, Goatface. Besides, you have to go save your fat friend before he burns into a crisp.
Jing, are you all right? This is so embarrassing.
Guo Jin, I'm sorry about the monk's behavior towards you. They must have thought you were part of the bandit army.
They're not entirely to blame, Monk Yao. I must have offended them when I hit the founder's tombstone. But I'm still confused. What's the real cause of all the trouble?
It's all because of a young woman called the Dragon Lady.
Dragon Lady?
There is an underground tomb beneath this forest.
A tomb?
It's a long story. It all started with the founder of our clan, Wang Chungyong. As you already know, Wang was already a legendary martial artist, even at a very young age. At that time, the Mongolians from the north were a big threat. In order to protect the country, Wang decided to fight the Mongolians. Unfortunately, the enemy was too strong. Wang and his troops suffered heavy losses. In the end, they returned to South Mountain and constructed the tomb, where they would improve their kung fu in the hopes of defeating the Mongolians. One day, a young woman with excellent martial arts came. She was attracted to Wang and wished to marry him, but Wang had no interest in her. And no matter how persistent she was, Wang remained loyal to the clan.
If you really despise me, then fight me! Why are you holding back? Are you looking down on me just because I'm a woman? Defeat me if you want me to leave. But if I lose, I'll end my life with my own sword.
What if I lose? What should I do?
Then you must let me stay in the tomb.
You want to live with me?
Don't you?
I haven't finished ambitions that I must fulfill.
Then be a monk if you like. But remember this, even if you leave me, I won't let you marry anyone else.
Not wanting her to kill herself, Wang let the young woman defeat him. But when he gave the tube, he still chose the life of a monk. He later built this mansion which became the Xiaolongnü Palace. In a sense, the Quanjun clan exists because of that woman.
What happened to her afterwards? And how come I have never heard of this woman?
All we know is that she secluded herself in that tomb.
But did she have any descendants?
Yes, she formed her own sect, the Tomb Sect. Her maidens inherited her kung fu, but were forbidden to leave the tomb. She had 2 pupils at that time. One of them was Li Moksao.
Li Moksao? I think I've heard that name before. Isn't she the notorious fairy witch?
That's the one, all right. That woman has really given the Tomb Sect a bad name. But Li Moksao was as good as her master was. The other pupil is the Dragon Lady, a girl much younger than Li. There have been persistent rumors that on her 18th birthday, she will hold a special tournament. She will fight any man, and whoever defeats her gets to marry her. And today is her 18th birthday.
But is there any truth to these rumors?
It's all a bunch of lies started by Li Moksao. That witch betrayed her master and was banished from the tomb. Now she wants to steal the Tomb Sect's kung fu manual. By spreading those rumors, she will force the Dragon Lady to fight all those men. Then she can use the chance to steal the manual.
I see.
We decided to be cautious after we heard those rumors. Even though many people were afraid of our sect, there are still those who believe Li's lies. They want to get their hands on the treasures of the Tomb Sect and the Dragon Lady. That's why Prince Fokdo was able to convince those bandits to storm the monastery. It's a good thing you came in time to help us, Guojin. By the way, this boy here reminds me of Yang Hong. He looks exactly like him when he was young.
That's because he is the son of Yang Hong.
What? This is Yang Hong's son?
Yes.